Sports fans don't need to be told which teams are going to contend for titles year in and year out. The Warriors, Penguins, Red Sox, Patriots, blah, 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 you get it. But some sports teams are flying under the radar right now, and people seem to overlook the fact that they've assembled championship-caliber units. These are teams that no one is really talking about right now, but they're actually set up nicely to win a title or two in the very near future. I'm Justin Fraction. Today we present 10 sports teams who are closer to a championship than you think. At TPS, we post videos every single day, so don't forget to click the subscribe button to subscribe. Then click the notification bell to be notified when we post a new video. Number 10, Indianapolis Colts. We thought the Colts were going to be terrible for many years. We even mentioned on previous videos that quarterback Andrew Luck had to ask for a trade out of town. Well, we were wrong about that one. Now we're bad. The Colts' decision to hire offensive guru Frank Reich as head coach was pure genius. He's helped Luck regain his MVP form after some had doubted whether the Pro Bowler would ever play football again. So the Colts have a nice core here. Luck, wideout T.Y. Hilton, and running back Marlon Mack. They've had like $100 million in cap space for 2019. They can throw money around and just add more stars to complement Luck. The years of dysfunction and mismanagement are done with. The Colts are about to re-enter championship contention under Luck. Enjoy this, Indianapolis. Another Super Bowl isn't that far off. Number 9, Chicago White Sox. The White Sox have been irrelevant since winning the World Series in 2005. The good White Sox supporters have had to see their crosstown rivals, the Cubs, dominate the National League for several years now. While the White Sox are going to get their turn soon, they have baseball's best farm system and an elite young core built around future MVP candidate Yoan Moncada and flame-throwing pitcher Michael Kopech. Fortunately for the White Sox, the AL Central Division features 3 awful teams and the Cleveland Indians club whose championship window is closing rapidly. The White Sox have all the pieces in place to be the next AL powerhouse. Just you wait. Number 8, Calgary Flames. Fans in Alberta had to watch for years as horrible management put their team in shambles, but those days are long gone. While perennial Western Conference juggernauts like the Anaheim Ducks, LA Kings, and Chicago Blackhawks are falling apart, the Flames are rising out of the ashes and they are built to win for a long time. It all starts up front with their 3 supporter forwards, Johnny Gaudreau, Sean Monahan, and Matthew Tkachuk. Calgary's defensive unit is only rivaled by the Nashville Predators, and few teams are built with the same level of lightning-quick speed that the Flames possess. While most folks in Canada believe that the Maple Leafs or Jets will end the nation's Stanley Cup drought, the Flames continue to fly under the radar. They're bound to win a championship or 2 with this core. Too much talent for it to not happen. Number 7, Milwaukee Bucks. This entry, of course, depends on whether or not Giannis Antetokounmpo stays in Milwaukee long-term. Let's just assume he does. Okay, now the Bucks have the next face of basketball. Perfect. You throw in their B players like Chris Middleton and Eric Bledsoe, and the Bucks are loaded with big scores and young talent. The Bucks have shown that they can hang with Eastern Conference heavyweights like Toronto and Boston in the playoffs. The Bucks have more young rising talent than both those teams, and they don't face salary cap complications like those 2 clubs will down the road. Like the rising Milwaukee Brewers, the Bucks are blessed with young stars and have a championship window that's just beginning. It's not crazy to think they'll have won a title by 2022. Number 6, Tennessee Titans. What's that hit song by AC/DC again? Oh yeah, it's a long way to the top. For the Titans, their fans had to endure non-playoff years every season from 2009 to 16, but they finally broke through by qualifying in 2017. Now the Titans are getting down to business. Marcus Mariota has shown that he can be a franchise quarterback. He and running back Derrick Henry have the potential to kill defenses with their speed and athleticism. It cannot be stopped. Tennessee's young defense is also a championship-caliber unit. We love the amount of youthful talent on this roster, and the Patriots' connection and the organization bodes well for Titans fans. The front office, coaches, and players have experience and know what it takes to win. Tennessee has everything in place to win its first Super Bowl championship very soon. Number 5, Philadelphia 76ers. We'll get to the Golden State Warriors later on. When it comes to the East, many believe that the Boston Celtics and Toronto Raptors will rule the conference for a while, but we think the Philadelphia 76ers are actually the next great NBA dynasty on the rise. Why? Well, Joel Embiid is the best center in basketball. Ben Simmons hasn't even reached his ceiling yet. He's already a bona fide star. Then the 76ers have added world-class two-way player Jimmy Butler, giving them a seasoned veteran and strong two-way asset. Philly was right. Trust the process. We're expecting multiple titles from this group. Philly has the best young core in the NBA, and they're set to dominate for years to come. Calling it now, at least 1 NBA championship for the Sixers by 2022. Number 4, Buffalo Sabres. Finally, the Buffalo Sabres, after years of downright awfulness and loading up on top 5 draft picks, are doing something. Credit to head coach Phil Housley for finally getting this group going in the 2018-19 season. Jack Eichel isn't the only one doing something either. The Sabres are loaded with young talent consisting of 2018 first overall pick Rasmus Dahlin and big center Casey Middlestat. Let's throw in annual 25-goal scorer Jeff Skinner too. It was only a matter of time for the Sabres. They're officially good at hockey again. With more young talent than most NHL teams, it's safe to say this group will start contending for cups very soon. You deserve this, long-suffering Buffalo Sabres fans. Number 3, Atlanta Braves. Winning the NL East crown in 2018 was only the beginning for the Atlanta Braves. After a half-decade of rebuilding, this team is finally built to win for a long time. It starts with all-star slugger Freddie Freeman and rising star Ronald Acuna Jr. The Braves have one of the best young rosters in baseball, along with one of the premier farm systems. They're in prime position to trade some of those guys for superstar players down the road, and we may as well mention the payroll flexibility they have. Lots of money to spend on big elite free agents. The Dodgers and Chicago Cubs have some aging rosters and questions about their locker room cultures. Maybe they unravel soon. That leaves the Braves as the next generation of the National League. Expect some championships in Hotlanta soon. Number 2, Los Angeles Lakers. Don't laugh at us. This isn't just about LeBron James. It's the fact that Kevin Durant and/or Draymond Green will lead the Golden State Warriors soon. The dynasty in the Bay Area isn't going to last much longer. Once it breaks up, say hello to the Purple and Gold Uprising. Magic Johnson was able to win the LeBron sweepstakes. Who's doubting his ability to recruit Durant, or even working out a trade for a big-time star like Damian Lillard or Anthony Davis? Newsflash, NBA players want to play in Los Angeles. Throw in the chance to play for LeBron and it all adds up nicely for the Lakers. The Warriors dynasty is going to fall apart soon. The Lakers are going to recruit 1 or 2 more superstars to help LeBron. Then he will lead the Lakers to a few championships before his career ends. And number 1, Chicago Bears. The painful days of Jay Cutler underachieving and the Bears front office having no idea what they're doing are long gone. Translation, the Chicago Bears have finally figured it out. They're officially good again. The hiring of head coach Matt Nagy has done wonders as young quarterback Mitch Trubisky continues to take giant leaps forward. With Jordan Howard, Trey Burton, and Tariq Cohen at his disposal, Trubisky isn't short of weapons either. The trade for Khalil Mack was huge, giving the Bears a complete franchise changer. That defense is going to be scary for years to come. Throw in the unexpected regression of Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers, and it's all adding up nicely for the Bears. They'll be kings in the NFC North, and they're in tremendous position to win multiple championships. It's just a matter of how many championships this team wins, really. What other sports teams are closer to a championship than we think? Join us in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.